The aim of the conference was to look at how, in an Australasian context during the 20th and 21st century, we surveil bodies and minds, we surveil sexualities, be it through the law, be it through medicine, be it through psychiatry and other forms, even education. We're delighted to have three keynote speakers at the conference. Professor Joanna Burke, who is a leading historian on gender, violence and modernity and the history of gender and violence, particularly in a medical context.
Today it's really exciting to be here because I was able to actually talk about some of my new work, which is about sexual sadism in Australia, really from the 1920s to the 1950s, which was the heyday of sort of interest in sexual sadism in this country.
Our second keynote is by Ms. Michelle Lancy, who is one of the main activists in sexual equality and was a main activist during the marriage equality debate last year and a very high profile member of PFLAG. And Michelle brings the community approach, the family approach to the conference.
Okay, I'll be talking about how I became to be involved with the gay and lesbian community, or the GLBTIQ community, my work with marriage equality and where we go to from here. I have 3 children and I wanted equality for all of them. One of my sons is gay and I wanted them all to have the same equal rights.
My name is Tanika Guzman and I'm the research assistant for Surveilling Minds and Bodies. I tried to make sure that we weren't just getting that academic perspective, that it wasn't included just in an academic space, because this is relevant to so many more aspects of life.
We also have the Honourable Justice Michael Kirby, who will be discussing his views and reflecting on the marriage equality debate.
We live in a representative democracy where issues are debated in our federal parliament and our state parliaments, and that's the way we make law in this country. And I thought that the marriage survey was an exception to that and a very bad precedent, in my opinion, a very bad precedent.
Especially have the capability to put a lot of power behind their arguments and behind their advocacy efforts. And I think that just needs to be consolidated, that we need to make sure there's no room for any sort of bigotry towards LGBT people in Australia.